Hi, welcome to Sizzling Pots. I'm Jo Suwant with yet another episode. Today I'm going to show you a dish which is an Italian favorite. I'm going to show you how to make shrimp pasta. So now let's go ahead and see what goes in the shrimp pasta. First of all, we need one 15-ounce bag of penne pasta, 1 pound of shrimps, deveined, shelled, and completely cleaned, 5 to 6 mushrooms sliced, 3 tomatoes finely chopped, Parmesan cheese about 2 tablespoons freshly grated, flat Italian parsley about 1 cup finely chopped, shallots about 3 finely chopped, and these are basically nothing but onions, very typically used in Italy instead of onions. Fennel seeds, roasted and freshly ground to a powder. Crushed pepper, about 1 tablespoon. Salt to taste. Black pepper, about 1 teaspoon. Garlic, 5 cloves, finely chopped. 2 stalks of celery, finely chopped. And finally, white wine, 1 cup. So friends, now let's go ahead and see how to make shrimp pasta. First of all, you need to bring water to boil in a large vessel. Basically, we're going to cook our pasta in it. I've already put a large vessel here and it's already come to a rolling boil. So we season the water a little bit over here and I'm going to go ahead and add the pasta to this. Now this is going to take a couple of minutes, about 10 minutes I would say, and what we need to make sure is it should be firm to a bite. So we're going to leave that to cook. In the meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and make the sauce and then put the shrimps in it. So let's go ahead and do that. What I've done is taken a large skillet over here and I've already added all the oil to this. Now it's hot and I'm going to go ahead and add the shallots to this. They are just about to get brown. I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic to this and then saute it. The garlic and the shallot kind of gives a lot of flavor to this dish. So once we've added the garlic and the onions, we're going to go ahead and add the fennel seed powder to this. I am going to saute it a little bit so that it kind of smells nice. Then add the black pepper. Then add the chili flakes to this. I'm going to add the flat Italian parsley. I'm going to add the celery to this now. Now I'm going to add a little bit of salt. So when you think your celery is slightly cooked, you're going to go ahead and add the fresh tomatoes. This is going to kind of take a couple of minutes now. The tomatoes should be completely cooked. And in the meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and see if our pasta is cooked. So let's go ahead and see if the pasta is cooked now. Look at this. I'm going to take a bite of this. It's firm to the teeth and it's nice and cooked from inside. We need to drain out all the water and then we're going to use that pasta later on once our sauce is done. So let's go ahead and drain the water and keep it aside and then we'll see what's going on with the sauce. So now you can see that the tomatoes are completely cooked. So what we're going to do at this point is going to add our wine to this. And now we are going to let it cook and reduce the wine a little bit for about 10 minutes on high so that everything kind of comes together. We're going to let this cook for another 10 minutes and reduce this. So friends, you can see that we have reduced the wine and it smells so good in here. What we're going to do now is we're going to add the shrimps to this and we're going to cook it until they're completely done. So now the shrimps are almost done over here. I am going to put the mushrooms in right now. We don't want to cook the mushrooms too much either, just like the shrimps. That's why I'm putting it in the last. And I'm just going to mix it together just a few more minutes until the mushrooms kind of get juicy from the wine. So now that the shrimps and everything is done and the mushrooms are also nice and juicy, we are going to go ahead and put the pasta in it. So we put all the pasta in this and we're just going to mix it properly. I can smell the wine and I am pretty sure this will taste awesome. It's all done now. So let's go ahead and serve it. So friends, now you can see that the shrimp pasta is all ready. And I'm going to put this over here. The mushrooms, the shrimps, the tomato, and the smell from the wine. Oh my God, this is just amazing. Now is the time for the secret ingredient. And of course, it is awesome. This Parmesan cheese, I mean, the Italian food just isn't complete without it. We're not going to put too much. We want to make this dish really, really healthy. And we're going to grate only a little bit and just to the top. And just because it's hot, it's just going to melt in on the top. And oh my God, when you eat it, you'll just love it. Then you know what? When you grate it fresh, that taste and the one which is already powdered, already grated, it's going to be very different. So freshly grate your cheese. I'm telling you, it does add a lot of flavor to your dish. That's it. We don't want to do too much. And this looks great. And let's go in and take a bite from this. I'm going to take a little bit of shrimp too. This is what I'm talking about. It is simply delicious. The shrimps are juicy. The pasta is just right done. The sauce, the wine, the tangy tomatoes. Oh my God, this is just an amazing dish. If you like this dish, you want to have it, you want to make it, go to my website www.sizzlingpots.com for this recipe and much more. This is Jo Swan signing off for today. Thank you so much for watching me. Please do leave your comments. I really appreciate that. Thanks once again.